theory. Straight out to reporter Oren Lieberman with KYW Television in Philadelphia. Oren, what is the very latest?
Oh, police have been working since yesterday to try to find whoever was responsible for not only this killing, but a very brutal, as you had said, sadistic killing. Unfortunately, police haven't really been able to rule anybody out yet, except the boyfriend. They had Melissa Canuti's boyfriend here in Philadelphia. They interviewed him at the homicide division for quite a while this morning and then brought him over to the house to try to figure out if anything was missing. At first, it might seem like robbery would be a motive for this murder, but police say, as of right now, it doesn't look like anything was missing from the house. As you had mentioned, no sign of forced entry, no sign of sexual assault. So other than ruling out Melissa Canuti's boyfriend, police haven't really been able to start narrowing in on a suspect or group of suspects at this point. They've been working on this for now some 36 hours.
How is Philadelphia reacting? I worked in Philadelphia for a year and a half many years ago, and this is one of the more exclusive parts of town near Rittenhouse Square, which is really the Park Avenue of Philadelphia. Oren, this is considered a very safe neighborhood, is it not? And does this have the neighborhood rattled?
Absolutely, this has rattled the neighborhood. It is a very upscale neighborhood, a very good neighborhood. We spoke with neighbors who've lived on the street for 6, 7, 8 years, and they say in that time there's been really no cause for concern, no cause for alarm, and then suddenly this, not only a murder, but a brutal murder. Melissa Canuti's, her hands and her feet were tied behind her. The rope was still found around her neck. Police say that is the cause of death. She was strangled to death, and after she died, police say she was lit on fire. There's nothing run-of-the-mill about this. It is absolutely brutal and has really surprised everybody, especially because of who this was. This wasn't just a doctor. This was a pediatric oncologist of a very high pedigree of education. She got her degree from Stanford. She'd done work at Georgetown, two very good schools, and then she'd gone overseas to do work in Africa before coming back here to Philadelphia. So by all accounts, her entire career was doing good, not only for Philadelphia, but for kids here. So the murder of this doctor in such a horrific way has really shocked everybody here.
And you said they've ruled out the boyfriend. I understood that from some reports he was out of town. He lived out of town. They had a long-distance relationship, and they've talked to him. So it's not the boyfriend, according to you, correct?
Right. That's what we're hearing so far from police. They had him. They were interviewing him just to find out whatever he knows. But so far, it doesn't look like he's a suspect.